everybody, and welcome to True Crime Paranormal with the Psychic Sisters. It's the Psychic Hour.
Woohoo!
This is Katie Weaver. I am here with my sister, co host, and partner in crime, Kristi Brower. Hello.
Hello. Hey, everybody.
How's it going?
It's going very well.
Well,
Going
good.
very well.
Wonderful. What you been doing
It's
all day?
2 degrees here, you guys.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
You know what I've been
Yeah.
doing? I've been making bracelets
Nice.
just for funsies. I have for a long time worn just all different kinds of stones in stretchy bracelets, and I've kind of worn them all out. I didn't
Yeah.
hardly have any to wear, and so I've been making some new ones.
Well, I love it. Good
Yeah,
job. That's awesome.
thank you.
I have spent the day making as well. I have these really cool organite lotus flowers that I sell on
Oh
in our
yeah.
my Etsy store, and anyway, I sold a set of those that I needed to get out, and so I poured them this morning, and they take several pours, so it's kind of an all day. You do part of the work, and then you walk away, and then you do part of the work and walk away.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they're done and looking so freaking pretty. Thrilled with them. So, yeah, that's what I've been working on,
Well, cool.
and also while doing some sublimation too. We're we're in charge of the equipment for our girls softball association for like the little girls, the rec league,
Yeah,
and it needed like an enormous overhaul this year. We've had like twice as many girls sign up as we ever have had before, so we're
that's so
adding
cool.
equipment, and yeah, just like we're growing up, so we're kind of trying to create a. In the past it was like you just threw some balls in a gear bag at coaches and they just made do, and it's just what it was. But we don't get stuff back, when there's no accountability. And catcher's gear is like more than $200 a set anyway. So
Wow.
things like that, we're just trying to create a system. So Scott is very organized, I'm not, and so this is really his deal, not mine. I'm just helping, but he's creating a system, so that we can track and organize our equipment and know what we have and blah blah blah. I know, boring, but it's that's what I've been doing. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, it is softball season. Can't
Oof,
believe it.
it really is. In fact, Mars's season opener is this weekend. Her
Yeah.
not season opener, her their home opener is this weekend.
Ah,
So that's
oh, cool.
exciting business. Yeah. It's just almost melted off enough that we can start going back driving through Yellowstone.
Yeah, it's getting close, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't mind the drive up there. It is a pretty and interesting drive regardless, but it's prettier and interesting if you
Or
can
we're
if you can go through the park. So I'm excited for
don't
Yellowstone
get
to
stuck behind the
open up.
buffalo.
Or do. I mean, we
Well,
got
I mean,
remember
true.
that year we got stuck on that bridge with a stampede in front of us?
It was
It was
so cool. We
one of
were
the
also
coolest
there
things that's
4
ever
hours.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You I was one of those tourists, kind of. I didn't put a cold baby bison in the back of my car or anything, but I did roll down
Thank
my
God.
window a little as they drove past us, and oh, Lord, do they smell bad.
Oh,
Whoo.
they do.
Yeah.
They are huge.
The sound of their hooves on that bridge.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was, yeah, it was pretty intense. It was really cool to get to be there and see that.
Mhm. That was
And they
so
were like,
wild.
"Screw you, humans. We're hanging out on this. We're gonna hang out here on this bridge for as long as we want. We don't care
Mhm.
if you are trying to go home."
Nope. There was just a lot of sitting and waiting.
Yeah,
Well, and it was interesting, the way they had the babies in the middle,
yeah,
and kind of they had babies in the middle, and then the very last bull that came down that led off the back was like the biggest one.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
clearly
They
the
had a
production.
hierarchy.
Hmm.
Hmm. It's cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, so I can't wait to get to start going back through Yellowstone. So not this weekend because we're just it's a little more snowy still, and I'm not doing slick roads when you don't have to. So but we're getting there, really close. Yeah. Yeah, right, Lynn? Because I don't know, you guys, we joke about Yellowstone things like everyone knows what we're talking about. But a few years ago, a tourist in the spring, because this is calving season, they'll start to
Mhm.
see a lot of precious babies. This idiot saw a baby bison by the edge of the road and decided it was cold. So he put it in the back of his car, picked it up. My
Mm,
God, I can't believe he lived. Put it in the back of his car
right.
and drove to a ranger station with it to say, I found this. I found this. Yeah.
Yes, because there are so few of them laying around in the spring in Yellowstone Park. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And unfortunately, it died. It was just a really bad thing. Oh, Lynn knows. She was born in Montana. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Um,
this.
the stuff we hear out of Yellowstone every year is unbelievable. Well,
Yeah.
I just saw an article yesterday about a guy, not in Yellowstone. I'm not sure where he was, a snowmobiler who got off of his snowmobile on a groomed trail to try to pet a moose that was standing next to the trail.
Oh,
And the
did he
moose
get stomped?
beat his ass. Yeah, he got stomped pretty good. He's okay,
Oh,
but yeah. Oh, Lauren follows the Insta morons of Yellowstone. It's sad, upsetting, and funny. Oh yeah. Well, it's going to
yeah.
be really interesting what happens this year because there's a really famous bear,
Oh,
bear
yes.
number 399.
Hmm.
And 399 has had four, she had a set of cubs or a quadruple cubs 4 years or 2 years ago, sorry. And she has not chased them off. They're still with her and they're big. But she's really old. They figure this is probably her last litter. Maybe she'll have
Yeah.
one more. But she has absolutely been lighting up the Tetons and
She
up into
has.
Yellowstone for the last few years with these cubs. It
Well,
has
she
just been
kept
beautiful.
quads alive. Like,
Yes.
that just doesn't really happen.
Yeah, she's raised quads to adulthood without losing any of them.
Yeah.
But they started to get into some trouble last year, getting too close to people. Actually, it
Yes.
was people getting too close to them. But there was some talk about euthanizing all of them. And oh my gosh, people went crazy, of
Yeah.
course,
No.
and it saved them. But so as locals, we're really, really curious to see what happens when she comes out of hibernation this year. Has she left them? Has she tossed them? Are they still with her? Has she had a new litter? Lots of things we do not know what's going to
Right?
happen with 399 and where all those kids are.
Yeah, Lauren, I just had to go follow that Insta. I mean, we see most of it on the news here, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, and right. It's so crazy. Anyway, so I'm way excited. I'm hoping, I hope it's all good news for her. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh, I do have one show and tell.
Oh,
So
well, let's
we've
see.
been trying to launch our new candle brand over at Instagram for a while and finally got our shit completely together. So this is what they look like. They're about 5 inches wide, 5 inches tall. They're called Enchanted Hidden Candles.
So
They
cool.
are full of aura quartz. So all of the crystals that are hidden inside are aura quartz. And so you just burn them down and they come with a little set of bamboo tweezers so that you can keep kind of picking your crystals out. But the wax is so freaking cool.
It's beautiful.
It's this special wax that we found that if you heat it and cool it just right, you get this feathering or like crystalline structure on the outside of it,
Yeah.
which I think is amazing. It is it's palm wax. So palm wax is actually more sustainable than soy wax even, which I didn't know. We've always used soy because you don't want to use a petroleum based wax. Actually,
Right.
palm is kind of the newest thing in like candle wax, and it's awesome. So
Really? I
anyway,
didn't know. That's really cool.
so I'm gonna put a link. You guys can find them in, but if you're not in the chat room, they are over in our Etsy store, which is Joyful Goddess Designs on Etsy, and they are called Enchanted Hidden Candles.
We have not burned ours yet.
You have not burned yours yet?
No, but I love the smell. So I don't really want to burn it because it makes my whole house smell like Nag Champa and I
I
love it.
know. Yours is the Nag Champa. What color is the Nag Champa? I think it's the blue.
It's blue.
Yep, it is the blue. Yep. The blue one is actually called Siren Song, but the scent is Nag Champa. Yep.
Ah, love it.
Yeah. So Bex, we don't read current cases like that because of the ethical issues with that. And so we have talked about the Summer Moon Wells case a lot and looked at it. But as far as like publicly reading current cases, we actually typically don't.
No, not
Um,
unless, family. We
asked
have
us to.
family
Yeah.
permission. We don't. So,
But I agree with you. It is absolutely crazy. We also covered her missing aunt, Summer's missing aunt,
yeah,
at the very beginning of her going missing. It's a terrible case. Terrible.
it is. We were just talking about it last night because
Yeah,
her
we were.
family stopped cooperating with the police, and there's just,
Mhm. Ugh, awful.
yeah.
Yeah. So, what'd you have for dinner? What'd you all have for dinner? That's always the Thursday night question. I know everyone's making dinner, thinking about. I have to go report. So, what'd you
Well, so Rhonda and I were joking that we're getting old because
do?
we we went to Perkins, which is just a little diner, and we both had a Sprite Zero, and we both had the turkey and stuffing dinner at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't know what that said about us, but it was
You
good. And,
you went and had the old guy special, did you?
we really did. Yes.
Love that. Well,
You
we
know, you've
got
been
Taco
married a
Bus,
long time when you say
right?
that.
Mhm. We got Taco Bus.
Oh, nice.
We have, in my opinion, in my kids' opinion, and they live, a ways away, and when they come home, they have to eat, at the Taco Bus here because it's better than ones that they've ever had anywhere else. Anyway, so we had tortas and quesadillas, and yep, they do it right. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Shelby, we did read the Susan Powell case. It's old
Mhm.
enough. It's old enough that we
Yeah,
feel
we have an
okay.
episode on Susan Powell.
We do. And I'll tell you, the reading that we gave on Susan Powell is that she's in a mine.
Hmm.
That she, and
Out
which is
on the Utah
interesting because
Desert.
then we read this like 2 years ago, but then just a couple of months ago, there were those guys out there digging out a mine trying to find her because they thought they had found the mine she was in. But we still believe that she's in an old abandoned mine out there.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
Shelby had lasagna, and so did Jennifer, and so did Lauren. So apparently we screwed up. It was
It
lasagna
was
night.
lasagna night. I didn't even know. How funny is that?
That is too funny. I love it. Bianca had fried chicken. Catskills had chicken tacos. Corin
Mhm.
had Philly beef melts and fries from HelloFresh. Oh, look at you
Nice.
doing it up. Sherry had takeout lemon chicken with fried rice. Ooh, ooh. We ate yesterday at our favorite Chinese restaurant,
Yes, we
and
did.
it was
It was
amazing.
good.
Yeah. Renee is not feeling it. I get that. PJ had homemade shrimp spring rolls and homemade dumplings. Oh, good Lord.
Mhm.
Somebody's doing it up. Yes.
Mhm.
Yams and chicken and steamed zucchini at Barbara's house. Nice. Awesome. Pat had pizza. Well, it looks like nobody's starving to death around here.
No, and we're all gonna live.
Yep. Renee said next Wednesday is her 34th wedding anniversary. Talk about being married a while. Yeah.
We just had our 23rd, and I thought that was a long time.
Yeah. Our 25th is this year in a couple of months.
No, yeah, it is. Wow.
So crazy. Yeah. Oh, Mem had leftovers. Yeah.
Shelby had colonoscopy prep yesterday.
Oh God.
Shelby.
Oh,
So not fun. I've been there. Not cool.
that's the worst thing ever. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is.
Dare I say it's a real shitty situation.
It is a real shitty situation. Yes.
Terrible, terrible. That's a really that's low hanging fruit.
It it is, but we'll go there. We will
It's a
go there.
cheap joke. Yeah. Lynn's been married for 27 years.
We're getting
We're just
older, my friends.
old married ladies these days, or old
Right?
ladies. Oh no. Lynn's like, speak for your damn self. That's right. Oh, Debbie had baked chicken and Brussels sprouts. Nice. Well, we promised we would do spiritual AF cards tonight.
Yes,
Seems
we
like
did.
everybody could use both a laugh and maybe a little kick in the fanny as well. So here we are. And that's kind of what we were talking about. Oh, Renee stopped shaving her legs long ago.
Me too, Renee. Me too.
Oh, I think I have. And then I can't live with it. Yeah. All right. Well, so Christy's going to pull spiritual AF cards. I'm going to pull crystals. Actually, I have a crystal to show you guys. I put it in the wrong place on my desk because it's really heavy. So let me wrestle it out of here. Oh. So I was at this rock shop in Alpine, Wyoming over the weekend, and there was a little rock shop. Well, I was in a rock shop. I said that. Really, really sweet lady that owned it that I had a really good visit with about rocks and having my own rock shop, and with our metaphysical store. And anyway, as I was leaving, she gave me this rock and absolutely made me take it. And in fact, I tried to not take it because it's way too much to just give somebody. But Scott was trying to buy a big piece of petrified wood from her, and then she said she wouldn't sell it to him unless I took the rock. So I took the rock. So it's this enormous piece of jasper.
It's beautiful.
Look how big that is. And it's got all this green in it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh.
I really think it's mookaite. It's
I do
beautiful.
too. With all that green,
Yeah.
it has to be.
Yeah, that's about the only thing you see that green in is mookaite jasper.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Anyway, it's so cool. Super heavy though. Yikes. Yeah, pretty fun. I know. I was blown away. That was so kind of her. Yeah, kind of fun. And she wants to carry our candles, so that's kind of fun too.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Now we have a store at a wholesale. Anyway, whatever. So my thought was I would pull crystals while Kristi pulls spiritual AF cards.
Yeah.
Before we do that, is there anything else you want to talk about that we haven't covered that we need to know this week? What are you thinking about?
I really like the energy this week. I feel like things are lifting. Things have gotten real heavy and they're kind of opening up and lifting. And I'm just really liking that a lot.
For sure. Hey,
We
JR.
just had the spring equinox and I feel like things are not as heavy as they were. Things are a bit lighter.
Yeah.
I like that.
I had to point out that RJ and JR are in the house tonight.
Oh, yay. We had both Renees too, I think.
I only saw one Renee.
Do we only have one Renee?
Oh, we're still waiting, Renee.
That is not complete. We're streaming from our other channel. Yeah, we're streaming to 3 YouTube channels and 2 Facebooks. So.
Yep.
We started streaming the Psychic Hour to all of our channels, not just True Crime Paranormal, because we realized that was kind of dumb.
Yeah. So we're just doing it. That's good. Barbara says she's feeling good. Lynn's feeling good. Yeah, it's been a much higher energy week. Much. Yeah. It's nice. We deserve it. We need it.
Yeah. So if you want a spiritual AF card, just say so in the chat. And Corin already said yes.
Well, okay then. She's our first contestant. Also, the super chat is on. If you want to give us a tip, we appreciate it. Absolutely not required or expected in any way. But if you're feeling it, that's the way to do it.
And that's on the True Crime Paranormal YouTube is the only place you can do
Thanks for saying that. Yeah.
Corin, I love this. Accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. You're a fucking delight, Corin. Corin, don't let anybody tell you you are not a fucking delight, because you are.
I love that.
And people who think you're not can, as our cousin used to say, because he didn't want to swear, he would say, well, if you don't like it, you can buck a fuffalo.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe I'll get away with that on YouTube too.
Yeah. We could give you a whole list of Mormon swear words, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give you then Sunstone.
Ooh, yeah.
Sunstone is a fucking delight. It's a solar plexus stone. I could think it could be a sacral or a solar plexus stone. I usually give it to the solar plexus because it's a sunstone and it's so bright and happy. But at any rate, Sunstone for you. Yeah.
Sweet. All right, Bianca. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. Do not be afraid to step away from things that make you feel bad.
Yeah.
And Bianca,
is knee deep in baseball season, I understand. So
Oh, yes.
she's got plenty on her plate.
Well, I think women especially, we're supposed to be nice. So we put up
Mhm.
with a lot of shit we should not put up with. And
Mhm.
this is your permission, Bianca, to let that
Mhm.
negative shit go.
Yep. For sure. Okay, so Bianca, selenite. Why? Because selenite is known as the great transmuter. This is
Mhm.
the clearing stone. So a selenite lamp or a sea salt or a Himalayan salt lamp, even just holding and carrying. This one is like a little worry stone. And I think that selenite worry stones are amazing. They feel so good. But
Mhm.
selenite for you. Yeah.
Boom. I like it. All right, Sherry. Guess who ain't got to explain shit to nobody? Sherry. Sherry, you don't have to justify anything that you want or you need or you feel. You don't have to explain anything to anybody. You can just be you.
I love it.
I have spoken.
The oracle has spoken.
Yeah.
Uh, kyanite. Kyanite, we're going to
Mm.
support that throat chakra in not explaining shit to nobody or saying what you need or want to say. But kyanite is perfect for you. And me, by the way. I haven't
Mhm.
touched a kyanite in a long time, and oh, I love it
Yeah.
so much.
Did you forget?
Yeah.
All right, Lauren. Namaste. The slay in me recognizes the slay in you.
Oh,
You can slay all day, babe.
I like that. I like that a lot. A friend of mine posted today about how much she likes The Witcher and that she just may be falling in love with him. And I might have said that he could slay my demons anytime.
Ah, that's awesome.
I don't know what to give you. I guess I'm going to just do a poll because I'm not sure. Oh, interesting. Okay, then it is rose quartz. You can't really tell in this
Ooh,
light that washes it totally out. But this is pink. Pretend like this is pink. It is. Yeah, rose quartz. So,
nice.
heart chakra stone, nice
Hmm.
self love stone. So
Yes, it
that's your
is.
jam. Yeah.
All right, Shelby. Be kind hearted as fuck and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker.
Well, okay then.
You can be kind and loving and supportive of other people and not let them step all over your boundaries. You
This is
can
true.
actually have both. And I think that maybe not all of us knew that.
Hmm.
I think there was a time in my life when I did not know that,
Hmm.
you know?
Oh yeah. Well, come on. How are we all raised as women, particularly as little
Hmm.
girls? You're raised to be nice. How
Yes.
many times have you said it to your own kids? Has it been said to you? Be nice. Now, no, let's be nice. Everyone likes a nice little girl, right? Nobody likes a bossy little girl.
Hmm.
Nobody likes a mean little girl, right?
Hmm.
We were taught from a very young age you're expected to be nice because you're a girl. You're expected to be generous because you're a girl. You're expected to suck it up and put up with it because you're a girl. That those are things that have been sewn into our society and put into our heads from the time we were little. And it doesn't mean that you had shit parents. It doesn't. I mean, great parents have said those things to their kids because it was what was said to them.
Right. It's
So you
true.
don't have to be at
Yep.
all. So I
Nope.
think what I want to assign to you is Labradorite.
Ooh,
You
nice.
know that flash in Labradorite?
Ooh, I have some nice labradorite right here too.
Nice. Yep. There's your power, right? There's that flash. There's that fire, that passion, that ability to do and say what you need to.
Yeah. Nice. All right, mem. M-E-M. I don't know.
I'm going with mem. Isn't that a
Mem.
mem?
Or,
There is a mem in a Disney movie, and I can't remember which one.
I don't know. Could also be meme. I don't know. This could be the day you stop doing that self-destructive thing you do. No shame.
Ooh.
No shame. Just acknowledgement that maybe today is the day.
Hmm. So let's go with some yellow calcite. Because
Mm,
yellow
yeah,
calcite sits right in your solar plexus, and solar plexus is where you change habits, attitudes. This is where your personal power is. This is where your growth is. So, something yellow.
I love it.
Me too.
All right, JR. When you are wrong, admit it. When you are right, be quiet. I don't know if
No.
I agree with this one. I don't know. I don't know, but I do like the when you're wrong, admit it. I think it's the very best thing you can do. If you're wrong, if you've made a mistake, if you screwed up, just say so.
Yeah.
I think it goes by much quicker and easier when you just admit and move on rather than carry things like that.
It's so true. And it's been modeled to us so differently,
Oh, yeah.
to die on every sword, never admit that you're wrong, never admit defeat. Nah, I don't think so. For JR though, for you, I don't know this how this applies. Maybe it doesn't, but amethyst is what's jumping out for me for you.
Nice.
So good psychic stone, good third eye stone. Also, just a feel good stone. When people first start collecting crystals, 9 times out of 10, it is amethyst and rose quartz
Hmm.
because they feel so damn good. And they're the
Right.
ones that people start picking up and going, "What is this? Why does this make me feel so good? I need to have
Hmm.
this."
Yeah.
But then people will continue to collect them throughout their whole lives because they always feel good. So there
True,
you go.
true. All right. Renee with two E's.
Okay.
Holding on to resentments is like taking a shit in your own heart.
What?
Well, who does it hurt? Only you, baby. Only you.
Oh my god.
I think it's true, though. Like, holding on to resentment doesn't hurt anyone but yourself.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, these cards are a little graphic, but that's why I like them.
Shit in your own heart. I'm never going to use that line with a client. I'm not. Maybe I will. I said to a client, you guys know I work on a hotline. I said to a client this morning without really thinking, what the fuck is wrong with people? And then I went, oh, I just said that to a client. And she laughed so hard. She goes, what indeed? Okay. I think you're my people. We're okay. You don't say the F word to clients on the phone. Tell you do,
I
apparently.
mean, you don't? Oh,
Well,
notes to
apparently I
self.
do.
Is there a pen around here somewhere?
I will say it was about a terrible animal abuse situation, and it was totally called for. But anyway, yeah, sometimes this mouth.
I pretty much say it to everyone, so I don't know.
Rainbow fluorite.
Ooh, that's
Rainbow
pretty.
fluorite. Another clearing stone. Rainbow fluorite is an unsung hero of clearing and releasing
Hmm.
and letting go.
It absorbs
Also,
anger too, by the way.
yeah, it absorbs anger. Also, I'm not doing essential oils today, but I am for you. Juniper. Juniper essential oil also helps to release when you're trying to release some anger, some old shit. Juniper.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Debbie.
Yes.
Oops. Drew two cards. Be yourself, even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about normalness. Nothing ass people judging your cool, weird ass. I'm going to say it one more time because I think I read it wrong.
Well,
Be yourself, even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass people judging your cool, weird ass. Be a cool, weird ass, Debbie. It's all right. All those normal ass people are boring as hell.
normal ass,
Be
judgy
your
ass
cool
people.
ass self, man. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, well, we need a cool ass stone for this. Oh, I know. Malachite.
Ooh.
That's your cool ass stone for your
And
cool
it is
ass.
a cool ass
Yep.
stone. I love malachite.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. All right. Barbara. Barbara C. The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. It's all about the gratitude.
Yes, it is.
All about the
Jennifer,
gratitude.
thank you. Jennifer said there was a Madam Mim in the animated stored in the stone. Yes, there was. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I just couldn't say it. Yes.
All right.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm off track.
Barbara. Barbara.
Um, hold on.
The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. That's what I said for Barbara C. And you were going to say,
I'm sorry, I got off track because I started reading comments and I'm looking at
oh,
this one trying to decide if it needs to be released. D7 Air Elector Mechanical Electrical Solution Services. Jim,
what?
Jim, did you want to post that? I mean, it's not offensive, so it doesn't have to get deleted. I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
Why? I do not know.
Okay, I'm going to come back to the party now. I'm very sorry. This is a squirrel moment. Okay, Barbara. I wanted to go with green calcite for you.
Ooh, nice.
Another heart chakra stone. This usually pink stones in the heart chakra are more for self-love, and green is usually a little bit more about unconditional love, loving the earth, loving other people, and just an all-encompassing, love. So there you go. I think green calcite feels right for you.
Awesome. All right, PJ. Things get harder before you level up. Know that. Not the time to give up. When things get a little harder, it means you're getting close to your goal. So don't give up.
Nope, we're not giving up. And we're going to use smoky amethyst.
Ooh, Crystal Park, Montana smoky
Mhm.
amethyst.
A Montana stone that we either mined or we bought from some other people who mined it. I'm not sure. Probably we bought. We bought out an estate with a bunch of Montana crystals in it one time. But anyway, I digress. Here's why I wanted this stone for you. The smoky part of it, that's your root chakra. That's your ground, right? That's where you stay grounded and centered while you work on your goals and on your plans. The amethyst in there, that's your third eye. That's your intuition. That's what's guiding you. That's how you're guiding yourself and trusting yourself. So I think we need both for you.
Nice. I like it.
Love that.
Okay, Lynn. In order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you.
Wow.
Brought you to where you are.
Yep. I like that.
I think this is especially true when it comes to judging yourself about your choices. I'm not sure that's true when it comes to being hurt by other people, but when it comes to your own choices, I think that's an important one to remember.
I do too. I like that. Okay. I'm going to go on carnelian. I think that supporting your sacral chakra, supporting creativity, supporting what you like about yourself and what you want to celebrate about yourself, and also supporting joy for you is really important. And so that's supporting the sacral chakra. So carnelian.
Nice.
I really love this.
Oh, yeah. I love carnelian.
I'm going to just keep saying that about every stone I pick up. Nice. Right.
Love them all. Love them all.
Completely ridiculous. Shut up.
All right. Pat, we're taking ourselves back to the 90s just a little bit. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Don't get involved in other people's drama and stupid stuff,
No matter how hard they pull you.
Right. Yeah. Or no matter how much you think you can help them. Put yourself first to make sure that you don't get involved in things that are just hard on you,
Whack shit. There you go. Well, I think for you, it's also selenite. Again, the grain transmuter. This is an excellent clearing stone and a stone that just helps to clear, heavier stuff around you into light.
Shit, for example.
Whack shit. This is the whack shit stone now. It used to be known as the great transmuter, but now we call it the whack shit stone.
I like that.
Or the anti-whack shit stone.
Yes, that's better. The anti-whack shit stone.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, RJ. Self-care isn't selfish.
Oh, RJ.
That's a big one, don't you think? Boy, if you got raised in any kind of conservative religion, you did not get taught that. You got taught the opposite of that. It isn't true. The only person that can make you happy is you.
Yep.
So you have to put yourself first. You have to take care of yourself. You can't actually expect other people to do it because they're not gonna.
No.
They're too busy trying to figure out how to take care of themselves.
Yeah, but some of them are more than happy to clobber you on their way, you know, trying to climb up, they'll be more than happy to knock you down.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I hate to admit that I can't remember what the stone is called, but I know you'll know. So you gave it to me
Mangano
for my
calcite.
birthday. What?
Mangano
Mangano
calcite.
calcite. God, I do know
I
this
did give you
stone
that for
well.
your birthday. Jeez.
I'm an idiot. I just can't, you know. You know how it
All right.
is. You order the word. I probably would have spit it out in a minute or two, but it hadn't
Mm-hmm.
showed up yet. But I really wanted this for RJ because this is what you need. Mangano calcite. This is the best self-love stone. Centering your heart, learning how to love yourself as you are, being comfortable with who you are without having to be something else or be constantly trying to change yourself. So that's why I
It is
wanted
a
this for you,
pink
but I
and white
couldn't remember
banded
the name.
calcite. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to see in the glare, but yeah.
Yeah.
For all of you, if you're wondering about a neat stone to buy for yourself, go get a Mangano calcite. You cannot go wrong.
It's true. It's true. Or because I have it sitting right here, rhodonite,
Oh yeah.
which is another great self love stone. And this is
Mm-hmm.
a new one too. You have one of these too, don't you?
I think mine is rhodochrosite.
It's rhodonite.
Is it rhodonite? Okay, yes, I do. I do, and it's right here.
I know. I was there when your son bought it for you for Valentine's Day.
Where am I? What's my name?
I don't know. All right, Catskills, drink water and mind your own fucking business.
Ooh.
Take care of you. As I like to say, eyes on your own paper.
Uh-huh.
Eyes on your own paper. Don't worry about other people's stuff.
I like it. I like it because I feel like Catskills is one that people are constantly trying to drag into their drama because she's a
Mm-hmm.
good problem solver. And so she's constantly got the people, you know.
Mm-hmm. Tugging at you all the time.
Yep. Yep. Well, it is like the glorious Judge Judy once said, no good deed goes unpunished.
She
That's
did say that.
really cynical, but you know, there's sometimes some truth to it. So
Sometimes, yeah.
I think clear quartz for you. I think clear quartz. I love this one's cool. It's like bazillion terminated.
That is cool.
That's a term now. So just so you
Yeah,
know.
bazillion terminated. It's
Yeah.
new.
We've got
It's
the
a new
wax shit
crystal term.
stone and the bazillion terminated crystals now.
Yes.
Just clear quartz. Clear quartz is all encompassing. It has the rainbow spectrum in it, so it has, you know, everything. And I think it's perfect for you.
Yes, it is. All right, Aaron. Aaron, once you start laughing, you start healing. Get ye to TikTok and find some videos of people falling on the ice. Stat. Because I'll tell
Yeah.
you, there have been some good ones this winter.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Some really, really good ones.
And luckily none of them have been of me. So
No, yeah, or me.
I saved my falling for the summer months. Thank you so much.
You prefer falling at funerals, is
Yes,
what
I
I've
saved my
heard.
falling for funerals. Yep. Apophyllite. Apophyllite is a crown chakra stone. It is a very light, loving. I think it's a stone that's full of levity. It's just it lifts you up, raises your
Mhm.
vibe. So it's perfect for this.
Nice. All right, let's see. Trish. No equals a full sentence.
Oh,
No explanation required. If the answer is no, the answer is no, and that's okay.
Trish, are you feeling called out? Because I know that you don't say no, and you know that I know that you don't say no. Let's go with some blue lace agate for you.
Ooh,
I think that's perfect to support your throat chakra, to spit out that one word sentence every
yeah,
once in a while. Yep,
definitely.
because I love you so much.
All right, Jennifer P. Forgive the fuck out of someone today, Jennifer P.
Ooh.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know. I'm going to go on some green calcite for you. And here's why. Because forgiving somebody is always about forgiving yourself as well. It's always about doing some work in your own heart to forgive whatever it is about that situation that is still stabbing you so that you can let go and forgive somebody else. Sometimes it's about forgiving yourself completely. There is no somebody else, you know? But
Mhm.
yeah, green calcite to support your heart.
Love it. All right, Juan Carlos. You can't have a positive as fuck life with a negative as fuck mind.
Oh.
Work on those thoughts. Use some affirmations. Turn it around. It
Mm-hmm.
helps a lot. You have to say those affirmations millions of times, but it
Mm-hmm.
works. Juan Carlos, these cards are called Spiritual AF cards, and they are available on Amazon. And yes, they are hilarious.
Yes.
We love them very much.
Yes, we have a routine now. They have to happen once a month because
Hmm.
everyone needs them. We
Yeah,
need our monthly call out and slap in the face.
right.
I for you, I'm going on Obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
Obsidian because this is actually snowflake. You can't quite tell, but this is local to us,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like this is perfect for you because you're going to need some grounding while you accomplish this. And so you got to have a dark stone to help keep you grounded, centered, present so that you can go through the rest of the process. So, a dark stone.
There we go. All right, Stephanie. Courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. So basically, just take the damn leap. Take the leap. It's either courageous or stupid, but you're going to know soon. I love that because it's so true. You
It
know,
is true.
you have to take the leap. You know, you have to try.
There we go. Okay, I wanted citrine for you and I couldn't find any. My big piece of citrine, I it's too far away for me to get up and get. So,
Huh.
citrine. Citrine again, solar plexus. This is about courage. It is about trusting yourself, strengthening yourself. It's about personal power. So, a citrine is a perfect stone to help empower you enough to take that leap, whatever it is.
Nice. All right, Maya. Maya, 3 ways to fail at everything in life. 1, complain about everything. 2, blame others for your problems. 3, never be grateful. So, in other words, 3 ways to succeed at life. Don't complain about anything. Take responsibility for your problems and always be grateful.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a, you know, four agreements type, you know, good words to live by kind of a statement. I like that a lot. I actually am going to give you kyanite. I think kyanite for you too to strengthen your voice, to be able to say the things that you want to say, to be able to communicate well, and also to be able to voice your needs. I feel like you could use support with that.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right, Michelle. Heart is the new balls.
Did we skip Maya?
No, I just did Maya.
Oh, that was Maya. Okay, never mind. Good Lord. Seriously,
Heart is the
someone
new
needs to
balls,
ground.
Michelle.
Heart's the new
Just
balls.
being authentic about how you feel and showing your heart and your love
Mm-hmm.
is way tougher than balls. Or you could just go with Betty White, who says that, vaginas are much tougher, basically, was the
Mm-hmm.
gist of what she said.
But basically, she said that they can take a beating,
A
or a
pounding, I
pounding,
believe.
not a beating. That went too far. A pounding, yes. I think why not then go with the rhodonite because it's a heartstone, but all that black in it is pretty grounding. So if you want a heartstone that helps you to, strengthen up those heart balls, here you go.
Okay. All right, Renee, because we skipped Renee.
Oh,
I think I got the other Renee. I'm sorry. Okay, Renee. Grab your own butt. Love yourself.
oh.
Don't wait
Well,
for somebody
okay
else to
then.
love you. Love yourself.
Yeah. You know what? when you do that, you stand up for what you want and you love yourself and do the things for you that you want to have done for you, the world falls in line.
It's true. It is very true.
Celestite. Celestite is another really high vibrating stone. It's not necessarily a self love stone, but it is a love stone. It's got that true blue color. I love celestite. It's one of my favorite
Mhm.
crystals.
That's an
And I
angel
know that I
stone.
say that about everything, but I actually really, really, like really, really, really love celestite. So I think that's perfect for you.
Hmm. All right, Jessica. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Talk nice to yourself, damn it. My friend JJ, who will at some point be a guest on the show with me, she she's a psychologist and she teaches a lot of emotional intelligence. And she considers talking naughty to yourself or mean to yourself to be self harm. That
Mm-hmm.
is a self harming behavior.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is. It is. Soda light. I almost had to ask you again. I ordered it. It finally showed up. Soda light. Yeah. Really great throat chakra stone. Really good to support those words. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
see.
Okay, now we have Renee Andrews. I swear I did. Okay. I don't know. Renee Andrews. Here we go. Renee, feel your fucking feelings.
Oh, Renee.
Feel your feelings. Don't stuff them. Don't hold them back. Don't pretend like they're not real. There is nothing wrong with how you feel. Nothing. There are no
No.
bad emotions.
No.
Just feel what you feel.
Yep. How about a sunstone for Renee? I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Good support of the sacral and solar plexus. A cheery stone, a bright, happy stone. Love that.
All right, Katricia. You gonna cry about it or boss up? Pro tip. Do both. Cry about it, then boss up.
I know you can. I know you
I
can.
know you can, Katricia. That is true.
Mm-hmm. But let's go with smoky quartz. Let's go with smoky quartz to really
Mm-hmm.
support your root chakra so that you can, because I think what happens for you is when you need to boss up, all that energy just goes straight to your head and then you forget to, you know, what you want to say or how you want to react, and then things don't turn out the way you needed them to. So smoky quartz to help you stay grounded and centered and present so that you can kick ass and take names.
Boom. There you go. Like it.
Yep.
All right, Sheila. The present moment is a fucking amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Stay in it. Stay right here. Stay right here in this moment. Boy, we suck at that, don't we? That's something I really work on. Is just staying in the moment. Right now is awesome, and that's all that matters.
This is a Saharan goddess stone.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is a literally they gather these on the Sahara Desert, and they're shaped like, well, some goddess parts. And so we call them the Saharan goddess stone. These are, they would be relatives to the desert rose that they gather in the US. Well, probably other places, but I know in the US they gather them around Arizona. But at any rate, the Saharan goddess stone to connect to the goddesses around you and within you, and also just to support the changes that you want to make and the amazing things that you want to do.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jennifer K. To thine own ass, be true.
Oh,
Be true to yourself first. First and foremost.
yeah. Yep. I love that. And I think for you, the Mangano calcite stone,
Mm.
still such a great
Mm-hmm.
heart chakra support stone. I wish I could show you guys this better. The glare is just really hard from my ring light. No, I don't think that helped much. But anyway, I feel like this is a really good stone to support your heart so that you can do the stuff you want to do without being so weighed down by everybody else's stuff and grief. Because I feel like there's old grief that's just always under the surface for you, that's just kind of tugging at you.
Nice.
Yeah. No, Mikkel, we did not buy these. They're awesome though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we didn't make them. We
did buy them.
them.
We stole them. No.
They're called the Spiritual AF cards, and they are on Amazon. Okay, Mikkel, I got a card for you. Fuck out of here. Now, that doesn't mean you. That means who in your life needs that message, or what situation in your life needs that message. Don't be afraid to get rid of situations that do not serve you well.
Yep. So really, selenite. This is the anti-whack shit stone. Isn't that what we decided tonight? It's also the great transmuter. This is the stone that helps to clear out the stuff that needs to go.
There you go.
Spirit Taste and Spiritual AF followers and fans.
Yeah.
We did not pull the card for Spirit Taste.
We didn't. I'm not sure, Spirit, you've asked for one, but I assume you want one because you said in our live stream yesterday you did. So
yeah.
The universe is your sugar daddy. But you know what you have to do? You have to ask. That's that asking part. We forget, you know?
Yeah, but so let's go with clear quartz because it's a crown chakra stone. And, you know, since the sky's the limit, or it really isn't, but, you know, if the universe is your sugar daddy, let's connect through your crown and really connect you to the wonders of the universe. Yeah.
I think that's everybody.
Did we miss anybody? If we missed you, please say it because we don't mean to.
It's just a big chat. So
yeah,
if while we finish up here, if we missed you, just post it. We will get to you for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that was very fun. I know.
So
I love.
Somebody asked. They're the best. Somebody asked how we store our stones or how I store my stones. They said a dish. They're in lots of dishes. And
be one damn big dish.
I have quite a few spheres that are in candle holders. Oh, Red Girl.
Oh, Red Girl. Let's get you. It's okay to start the fuck over if you have to.
Ooh, yeah.
Starting over can be challenging. However, starting over is way better than digging your heels in and sticking in a situation you hate because you don't want to start over. Starting over is okay.
So often we're afraid to make a change and start over or make a shift. But when you do, you realize that most of what was holding you back were self-limiting beliefs that aren't even true. Yeah. So let's just strengthen up that solar plexus with some citrine.
Love it.
Next time I do this, I'm going to bring my big piece. What am I doing with my life? It's on the other side of the room.
I don't even know. What are you doing with
I have no idea.
All right, Jerry would like one too.
Then yes, of course.
Jerry, you are a product of what you believe. What do you believe about yourself? Do you believe that you are worthy? Do you believe that you have value and deserve love? Those things are important.
Yeah.
To, you know, kind of evaluate that for yourself. Are you carrying around any beliefs that actually hurt you? If you are, it's time to change them.
Yeah. How about peacock ore?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I haven't pulled that out of there. I'm digging around in here because there's a lot of stones in that basket that I haven't pulled out in a long time. Peacock ore. Why not? It's multicolored, multifaceted, and it's going to support whatever it is that you decide to move forward with.
Yeah.
I saw a piece of peacock ore this weekend that was like this tall. It was unbelievable. And it was like fanned. Wow. Oh my God. It's amazing.
That is cool. Aha, Diana would like one. Diana, you don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. Ooh, this is so important. You can forgive someone so that you move on. Doesn't mean you have to let them back in your life.
Nope.
Such a good message, I think. That it's okay to still set a boundary and go, I still don't think you're a safe person for me. Thanks, bye.
I love that. I think that's a wildly important message. I think, again, just like we've talked about as girls, as women, we were always expected to just, forgive and move on no matter what people did to us. And no, you can forgive and move on without
Hmm.
that whack shit. Yep.
Without that whack shit, right?
Yeah. So, how about black tourmaline? Black tourmaline is like the master grounding stone. And I
Hmm.
think for you in this instance, a or a good grounding stone to help you stay really grounded and centered is the way to go.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That is very true. Let's see, Lindsay. Own your awesome and stay humble as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
But own your awesome. Know what you're good at. Be honest about things that you are proud of about yourself. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hmm. I'm torn. I really wanted to give her carnelian because I think it fits well, but that's not what my heart's saying. So I'm sorry, but no. It's labradorite.
Ah.
And really, why wouldn't it be? Labradorite really helps you tap into your own awesomeness, your own fire. And I think in your case, this is perfect for you to dig deep and pull out the shiny parts of you and be proud of them and be willing to show them.
Yeah. Pat, I think we did pull for you, but I'll
We
just
did.
pull again because I don't know.
Why not?
Pat, fuck what they say. If you don't like somebody's opinion about what's going on in your life, you don't have to accept it.
And while we're at it, fuck what they do too,
Yeah, yeah. Got
and
it.
what they
Yep.
think, and what they want. I could,
Hmm.
I could do this all day.
I can tell.
I think rainbow fluorite.
Nice.
Rainbow fluorite. I just think it's perfect. It's such a great clearing stone. It clears
Hmm.
up anger. It's really good for stuff like this. And well, rainbow fluorite feels good. It looks good. I think it's a must. It's on my must list.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I think we did it.
I think we did.
Yeah. So if you sassy cards and classy stones, right? That's right, Erin. What else would you want?
Good call.
I like it a lot. If you would like to get a reading from me, I work on a hotline and it is 12listen.com. That's one, number two, listen.com. And just look for me, Katie Weaver, and you can call me anytime that I'm on, signed in, and I'm there every day, or you can set up an appointment. There's lots of ways to connect. You can also purchase an email reading so that we just have a little email exchange, and that works really well. And Kristi, if people want to book a reading with you, they just go to truecrimeparanormalpodcast.com. There is a
Hmm.
link right there to schedule with you, and you can just
Yep.
do it right there on the website.
There surely is. Yeah. And I just call you at the time of our appointment.
Yep. So if you want to connect with either of us, that's how to do it, and we'd love to talk to you for
We
sure.
surely would.
Yeah. Well, we did it.
We did.
So thanks you guys so much for being here. Thank you for contributing to the super chat. I think I missed thanking you at the time. I apologize. Things just go
Yes, but
fast, but I
we
appreciate you
appreciate it.
guys all very, very much. Have a good weekend. Take good care of yourselves. Do something good for you. Definitely go have a cookie. You deserve it. This has been yet another production of True Crime Paranormal with the Psychic Sisters. Take care.
Bye, everybody.